Pisces, welcome to my channel, Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my lovely Gemini. So my lovely Gemini, thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, subscriptions, donations, and of course for booking me for a personal reading, my lovelies. And on screen now is a little breakdown of my pricing structure. So you can pay for 1, 2, 3 or 4 questions, or go for the year-long reading, my lovelies, okay? And we're celebrating all things divine. Within this week, we've got International Women's Day, we've got the new moon, which coincides with my birthday, and then we've got Mother's Day. Okay, so as a little bit of a little special, we are reducing the full price question, and that is up on screen now as well, my lovelies. So let's crack on with your reading, my lovely Gemini. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Mental conflict, blimey, this has been a run of the same energy coming through. Messages for my lovely Gemini. Awareness, all about the head. Messages for my lovely Gemini. The base chakra, root chakra. Messages for my lovely Gemini. Oh, blimey O'Reilly. Okay. Some tricky energy down on the table there. We've got the old devil coming out at the end there. Okay, my lovelies, so a bit of a theme happening, isn't there, over the last 4 readings now, okay, and I don't control what energy wants to come out, so if you're kind of sick and tired of hearing this message, you might want to exit left. If not, if you're trying to understand what is happening at the minute, I put a little blog up. It's on my website. I'll pop the link in the description box, but you can pop along to my community post as well, and there's, you know, it's all there as well. But we're in this energy, okay, we're in this energy, this red coming out again. Now we had this in, you know, last couple of readings, the red, the warning, okay, something needs to be looked at, okay, it's crying out for our attention at the moment. And you know, we've got this mental conflict next to the awareness card. It's all in the head at the minute, isn't it, my lovely Gemini? Okay, are you all up in your head at the minute? Are you feeling a little bit of chaos, a little bit anxious, unsettled, unable to sleep very well? Okay, because if you are, there's a reason, my lovelies. Okay, we've just been through Mercury retrograde. As soon as Mercury retrograde finished, we slid straight into Pisces season. Okay, welcome to Pisces energy. No, it's all about the water, isn't it? Okay, all about the emotions, all about the emotions up in that head. Okay, my lovely Gemini, and we're coming into this. It's the start of the new year. Okay, because Pisces season, you know, we are the last sign of the zodiac, and we are closing out, you know, this whole previous last year, and we're going to run into Aries season. So there's a lot going on where we're being asked to release. Okay, we're being asked to go inside, to get like really deeply grounded. Okay, very much grounded, and we've kind of ride this energy out. Okay, now by the 13th of March, we've got a new moon. And this new moon is promising me we are going to come out of this energy, okay, this mental conflict, and we're going to go into this energy. Okay, so these are quite different in terms of energy. This is one in a bit of a chaotic state, and then this is one who is now very much more settled within the mind. Okay, this beautiful awareness being brought into the crown chakra, a calming protective energy here. Now, it's nothing that you're doing wrong that you're in this energy at this time. Okay, you're not. Some people think that they've done something wrong on their pathway and they've been sort of shunted back a couple of steps. Don't think that, my lovelies, okay? Keep coming forward. But we do have to process these emotions that are going on at the minute, my lovelies, okay? So if you know, I said in my blog, if you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream, scream. Okay, if you need to be alone, be alone. If you need to have company, my lovelies. We've really got to just ride this out as best as we can at the minute, okay? Try and keep our feet on the ground. This is all about, you know, staying grounded, okay? The root chakra. You know, we really need to stay grounded at this time, because not nice, is it? Not nice, this energy, okay? There's a lot of, we've got the 1 and the 2 here, okay, as well. You could be seeing like 1111 a lot at this time, or 111. Okay, know that it's really interesting, because your last few readings have all been about the 8s, the 9s, the 10s, okay, and the 11. So that's like the closing out of the old. And now look, we've got the 1s coming in, okay. So the beginning, this circle, this completion energy. We've done the 10. Okay, and as we head closer towards this new moon, we're stepping into the 1, energy of 1 and 2, okay, which is, you know, we're starting all over again. Okay, we're going into Aries. Aries is number 1 in the zodiac, okay, my lovelies. So we're starting again. We're leaving behind all that no longer serves us from 2020 and these first couple of months of 2021. Okay, but we do need to ground our energies. So if you're having a particularly turbulent time at the moment, please get yourself grounded. Okay, do some barefoot walking outside. Red jasper, okay, very grounding stone. If you're feeling like a little bit like icky-ish, okay, maybe like it feels like a little bit of a psychic attack or something like that, you can always be using, you know, the black crystals, okay, black crystals teamed with white crystals. So black tourmaline, let me see, I've just got some here because I've been sleeping with it as well. Been sleeping with this in my hand at the moment because the energies are intense. Okay, so if you can pop it with like a clear quartz, have these on you in your pocket, pop it in a crystal pouch. Okay, let me just show you. You get like these little pouches. Okay, this one's, it looks old, it's old, poor thing. I need to get some new ones. But you can pop them in there, okay, and you can swap out, you know, whichever crystals that you need for the day. I think I've still got my carnelian in from the last few days where we've needed red energy, yeah. Okay, so any crystal as well, if you team it with a white quartz, it amplifies the power, my lovelies. So I've got tiger eye, very protective stone here, and carnelian, okay, teamed with this white quartz, or clear quartz, just to amplify that energy. But if you are feeling unsettled at the moment, okay, teaming a black crystal with a white crystal, such as this clear quartz, white quartz, or selenite, is very much going to help just balance out those energies for you and ground you, okay. Now, you know, we've got this energy, it's the devil, okay, the number 6. What can we say? I mean, it's felt like this energy has been around, you know, for the past few weeks, hasn't it? Okay, this is temptation. This is like trying to pull us back into our old ways of thinking, old ways of being, addictions that we might have overturned, people that we may have walked away from in the past. They're all sort of, see how it's like reaching out, isn't it? Like reaching for us, Gemini, okay? For some reason, I just had a feeling Archangel Michael may well come through. We shall see if he does. If not, he's just making me aware of his presence. Okay, so you can call upon Archangel Michael, bring forward your sword, and help me cut cords, okay? Help me cut cords to anything that is a temptation at this time, okay, my lovely Gemini. You know, like I said, that could be like alcohol, if you gave up alcohol. It could be, you know, the chocolate cake and cream, you know, whatever it is that is just sort of calling us back. Things that were low vibrational, okay, things that we have ascended from. things that we no longer do anymore. Like I can't even stand caffeine anymore. Okay, I used to have, you know, caffeine 2 at least in the morning to get going, and my body just won't tolerate it anymore. It makes me anxious, irritated, angry. It's bizarre. So things like that, you know, if you find like these old things that you let go of kind of clawing you back in, okay, know that A, it was a little bit of Mercury retrograde that we've come out of, and B, it's a little bit of the dark side trying to kind of pull you back a little bit before you ascend. Okay, so as you're ascending, you may find these little cycles happen where all of a sudden you'll feel like you've gone back a couple of steps, where this energy starts to claw you back in again. Using alcohol as an example, you know, you might have given up completely, and then you might just think, oh, I'll have 1 or 2 tonight, and then you'll find, you know, within a couple of weeks' time, you're back to, you know, having whatever you want without consciously thinking about it. Okay, so do know as we ascend, we get these little cycles of this little, you know, the devil trying to claw you back, trying to pull you back. Okay, so but we've got a mixture happening at the moment of this Mercury retrograde just ended, so that was like from the start of February until right up till now. Okay, up until this 13th of March, the energy has been pretty gnarly. Okay, this combination of the retrogrades trying to pull us back, but also good old Mr. Devil here trying to do the same. Okay, so as long as we're aware of these energies, you know, then we can work with them, can't we? Okay, we know that it's not ours, we know we haven't done anything wrong, but there are these funky energies kind of hanging around. Can't wait for that new moon. Bring it on, bring it on. We are ready. Let's see what the mermaids have got to say. Okay, messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Time and Tide. And the Silky and her skin. Messages for my lovely... Oh, thank you. Farewell to the moon. We got the full moon there. Yeah, we've had a couple of really gnarly full moons in between that, the start of the Mercury retrograde in February as well, haven't we? Okay, thank you. Sisterhood. Okay, so my lovelies, time and tide waits for no man. Okay, this new season that's incoming, you know, the Aries, we're waiting for you, Aries, to come in. You know, oceanic spells and rituals. So this new moon that's coming in on the 13th is going to be a fantastic time. I've just been asked to show you. You've probably seen this before on my channel. But yeah, this new moon energy that is incoming is going to be a beautiful time to really set your intentions, okay? You know, more so than you know, quite a lot of other moons. This is going to be a very, very good one because we're setting it for the entire year, okay? So bear that in mind, my lovelies, that, you know, when you set your intentions on this new moon, have the whole year in mind, okay? Set that bar high. And yeah, just like really write down what you wish to release from the last year, and that's probably going to be quite a long list, I think. And you know, make yourself like a New Year wish list, okay? But yeah, this time and tide waiting for no man, this progression, isn't it? The ebb and flow of energy, we have no control of, you know. Mother Nature has control of time and tide, and yeah. We just have to kind of go along for the ride, my lovelies. The Silky and the skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Okay, this is what we're very much being pulled towards. This is why we have this going on, okay? Causes, you know, it causes us to be all up in our mind, doesn't it, my lovely? You know, the higher self is saying, come on, I want you to be your authentic self, my lovely Gemini. You know, and the lower self is like, nah, you know, I'm quite happy doing low vibrational activity. Okay, so there's a little bit of a battle ongoing here between the higher self and darker energy. okay, or the lower self, just trying to hold us back a little bit here. But you're going to be comfortable in your own skin, you know, moving forward. You're really being urged to, you know, get into that heart centre, to follow that heart centre, my lovelies, okay. I used the example the other day of, you know, if you want to dye your hair purple, orange and green, do it, you know, do it, my lovely Gemini. It really and truly matters not what others think about you, okay. As long as you're doing good, you know, and you're not doing things to harm people, then who cares what everyone else thinks if you've got purple, green and orange hair? As long as you're happy, my lovely Gemini, okay. Reclaim your authenticity, my lovelies. So, farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles, my lovelies, okay. This new moon is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Like I said, we had some tricky, that last full moon was tricky. I don't know what sign, I've forgotten what sign it was in now. But it was tricky. And it's interesting because, you know, she's behind a massive full moon, but right there on her shoulder is the new moon. Okay, 13th of March, my lovelies. Do these rituals, set these intentions to release this energy. Okay, and we've got sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. Okay, we're very much going to be finding our soul tribes, my lovely, okay. I'm very blessed to have some beautiful, beautiful souls here on this channel. Yeah, my subscribers, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. And this feeling of, you know, finding the tribe, finding these compatible souls. Okay, that's why we're in this conflict as well, because our mind might be saying, oh, I can't leave that person behind. Okay, that's going to really devastate them. They're not for my highest good. They don't particularly bring anything to my life, but, you know, I can't do it. I just can't. You know, this is that sort of, this is what we're going through at the minute. Okay, higher self wants to bring you towards true friendship, true compatible souls, true loyalty, joy and delight. You know, these are the people that will never drag you down. These are the people that will go, oh wow, Gemini, you've dyed your hair purple, orange and green. That's a bit crazy, but hey, good for you. You know, instead of, oh my God, look at the state of your hair. You know, these are the people that we're aiming towards, okay, my lovelies. These are the people that are going to come into alignment with us. So, let's see what the angels have got to add. Archangel Michael, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, whenever I get the devil, Archangel Michael comes out. Okay, fair enough, he's on the bottom of the deck. He hasn't flipped out, but he's there, you know. That's so cool. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, thank you. And it says, thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Okay, there's that sword that I was speaking about. Removing these cords to this energy. Okay, utilize Archangel Michael. Ask him to come in. You know, call him in prayer, call him in meditation. Ask him for his protection. But most importantly, ask him to cut any cords to any negative energies, people's, places that are not for your highest good. Okay. Wow, I just knew. I knew you'd come through, Michael. Love that. Right. Okay, we'll just shimmy these up. Messages for my lovely Gemini. Oh, I've got a massive smile on my face now. Okay, leap of faith, my lovelies. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Okay, this is what we're being asked massively to do at the moment. Okay, the last 3 or 4 readings have all been really, really explicitly tied in together, my lovelies. Okay, so, you know, I do urge you to watch those readings. I don't normally say this, but then again, I don't normally get such an insistent energy coming through. Okay, we're very much being asked to take a leap of faith into the unknown, into an unwritten future. But what is certain is, once we do this work, once we do this releasing, Okay, we're going to come from this energy into this energy. Okay, shattered to complete. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, Archangel Metatron having a little peek on the bottom of the deck there as well. Tie it in again with your last reading. Messages for my lovely Gemini. Whee. Yeah, honour your feelings. This is what I've been saying as well, isn't it? If you want to scream, scream. If you need to cry, cry. Okay, honour those feelings. Don't suppress them down. It's going to be the worst thing that you can do at this time, my lovelies. Okay, get those feelings up and out. You know, scream, cry. Again, we've got the moon, haven't we? And the lotus flower, that beautiful unfolding lotus flower that you are, my lovely Gemini. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honour my emotions, okay? Don't pack them down. We want them up and out, and then the healing can begin. If we pack it back down again, next cycle like this that happens, guess what, my lovelies? It's coming back up. Like a bad kebab after a night out, okay? It will be there. So, honour those emotions, honour those feelings, get them up and out, my lovelies. This beautiful coloration, lovely. So, take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here, okay? Breathe, take a breath. It's like, 13th of March comes, it's just going to be, thank F for that, okay? Take a breath. You're going to need a bit of a breather after doing all of this as well, aren't you? Okay, so, you know, and, you know, if you need to rest, if you need to just sit down in that chair and take a breather, okay, take a breather. Honour your emotions, honour your feelings at this time, my lovelies, okay? So, let's see. Ooh, you're taking your time coming forwards, cards. Okay, let's go with, that's interesting. Okay, let's have Earth Magic. Ceremony on the bottom of the deck there, my lovely. Doing this ritual work, okay? Spells. So spells and rituals, okay? We've also got the snake at the bottom there, shedding the old skin. And mine's literally just about, he always times it in with some kind of moon. It's fascinating. I have to look that up. Maybe snakes know, and tie it in with the moon. I'll have to have a look. But shedding the skin, okay? Becoming a new Gemini. Beautiful. Okay. So I just really got drawn in there. That's just like drew me right as if I was like in the card. That was a bit freaky. That's never happened before. So it's interesting because it's even being laid down on that ceremony, the rituals and spells. So just saying once again, you know, very important that we get some kind of ritual, you know, some kind of spell done. On this new moon, my lovelies. Now, I don't mean, you know, you don't have to run around a woods naked, you know, with a goat, or, do you know what I mean? But just a simple writing down, a journaling of what it is that you know, want to release, and what you intend. You know, I intend this to happen in the next year. I intend that to happen in the next year. Okay, getting this, it's like a portal. I just get portal energy. Sometimes this can mean seeing things from a higher perspective, okay, which is great because we want to get out of our minds and we want to see things from a higher perspective. But sometimes this card just gives me real portal energies. Very interesting. I might do a special reading for the 13th. It may well be a portal energy. I mean, obviously it's a portal into a new year, but it may have some kind of even more significance. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Focus, crystals. Okay, we're focusing. We've got to focus our minds, haven't we? This message has been coming out again over the last 3 or 4 readings. Setting our compasses, having focus. We kind of need to nail it down. Right now, what we expect for this next year. Spirit is kind of really insistent at the moment. They don't want flimsy kind of, oh, maybe this would be nice if that happened, and you know, maybe that. They really want us to really focus in on what it is that we want, where we are going, okay, how we're going to get there, you know, some very specific details, okay. But once again, you know, utilising those crystals, amethyst coming through here, and amethyst is actually beautiful for protection, for getting in touch with your spirit guides. You know, if you just had 1 or 2 crystals, you know, forever, if I had to choose, it would probably be amethyst, and it would definitely be clear quartz. Okay, amethyst is like it's a real kickstarter for a lot of people as well for their awakening. Okay, so a very beautiful crystal to use and utilize at this time. Look at that, spring equinox, my lovelies. This is what's happening. Okay, rebirth energy as we come from Pisces into Aries. Okay, this is what's happening. A beautiful new year, my lovelies. So let's get one of these beautiful. God, they're difficult to shuffle, these ones. Messages from my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Whispers. It's a beautiful this kind of coloration all down this bottom end here, sort of lilac and very soft pink, beautiful. So let's see what Whispers has to say. Tune into your soul voice, my lovely Gemini. It's that higher self, that higher voice that's whispering. Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul whispers. Okay, hence that, that mental conflict. You are or will soon find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there, even if you are not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intuition and psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds we can't, your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. This card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. Blimey, that's in my blog. Okay, if you're having disturbed sleep at the moment, join the gang. I literally had about 4 weeks of crazy dreams. Okay, there's a lot of information incoming in Dreamland. So this card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. When you're asleep, you cease conscious thought and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul transmissions. If you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same. If you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus or change a belief, my lovelies. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful message there. Particularly how it highlights, this is what's happening between these, isn't it? Okay, between this and this. This is your soul whisper, and this is the lower energies, okay? The lower energies. Darker energies and our lower selves as well. Okay, and these temptations, they're all having a bit of a battle at the moment, my lovelies, and we're sort of in the middle going, when is this going to be over, please? So let's see what sacred geometry wants to come through. Messages for my lovely Gemini. Yep. Oh, beautiful healing. It certainly is a healing time. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Okay, isn't that beautiful? I love these. They're so, they're almost like light codes. They're very activating, these cards. Beautiful message of healing. Okay, healing this. Yeah. So, anybody else wish to come through? These little angel cards have got something to add. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Angel of support coming through. Yes, we need this at this moment. The greater service we are to others, the more angelic support we receive, and the more heavenly our world. Beautiful. Okay, so a lovely little reminder there that the more we can serve others, the more the angels serve us. Okay, look out for us, look after us. Messages from my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. And an angel of love. Isn't it that beautiful healing, the healing green there coming through. Very much Archangel Raphael there. I see the golden thread of love in all things, running through all beliefs, all faiths, all pathways, leading to the light. Okay, so this pathway of crazy that we're on at the moment, still leading to the light, my lovelies. It's still leading to the light. So, on that note, we'll finish with an angel of light. So messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Flexibility. We are going to need a lot of that in this coming year. Okay, we might want to make that one of your intentions as well. I intend to be flexible. Life is full of changes and surprises. Your guidance is to move with the current, for it is resisting the flow. Okay, which creates the problems. Ask your angels to help you open your mind and heart to new ideas and fresh options. When you accept the possibility that there are other ways, previously unseen doorways will be open to you, and you will move easily through change. There is a solution to every problem, so look at all things with eyes of love and expectation. Then life force will flow freely through you. God, that's a tongue twister. You will feel healthy. Oh, this health again coming through. You may not be feeling so healthy at the moment, okay? Pull back to the chocolate cake, not sleeping very well, not exercising as much, okay? Come that new moon though, it's going to switch up. You will feel healthy and alive and can access the necessary resources and wisdom within yourself to help you through change, okay? So, my lovely Gemini, this is a beautiful affirmation and in fact a beautiful intention to set. Okay, for this new year, I am free and flexible. I am free and flexible. Okay, so my lovely Gemini, my beautiful gem stars, thank you so much for being here with me, for spending your time with me. I very, very much appreciate you. And have a beautiful rest of your day. Until next time, namaste.